Hello, I've seen a couple people having problems with their PC, so I just wanted to show you guys quickly the only two programs I use whenever I have PC problems. Well, I guess maybe there's three, but real quick we'll go through them because this is really easy. This tool is called Advanced System Care by a company called iObit. This is the paid version of it, but the free version does all the same things, and at the end there's just a little pop-up that says, "Your PC could be faster." You just click X on it and it goes away. Of course, not the program, the little pop-up, you'll see. And so the only difference is in the paid version, you get this great thing called WinFix Pro, which if you're having problems with just about anything, you literally just go here and click Fix. It's really easy. This fixed any of the obscure problems I had, but then here's how ASC or Advanced System Care works. So while this is running, I'm going to show you two other things you can do. So if I go ahead and I bring up all of my drives, this is where my operating system is. So if we go into that drive, then we click on Users, your username, and then Downloads. You saw if I open up this, I'm kind of running low on space here, where your downloads are. So that's where your downloads are, and you can just clear that out. So like stuff I haven't used in a long time. That folder, I'm not going to look at those. So that's about it. Recycle bin, pretty easy icon to get to whenever it opens up. There we go. And that's another thing you can go ahead and empty. So we got 7.82 right now, and in the recycle bin, let's see. Empty recycle bin. Then we check how much space we have. 8.5, so we rescued about 0.8 gigabytes. Not bad. And then the only other thing you need to do, which is about, I do it like once a month, maybe, is called defragging. And so basically what it does is, as Windows runs, it puts files in a whole bunch of places. So this program, there's actually one built into Windows. This one's just a little easier to use. Also by iObit. So what you do is you just check off one of the drives. You probably leave it on Smart Defrag and be fine, or you can click Defrag and fully optimize. And what it's going to do is look at your drive, see what's out of place. I deal with video on this particular drive, so you can see my fragmentation rate is very high, and so how that affects the speed of the system is that the computer spends more time looking for individual files. So like to access a video file, part of it is in one place and part of it's in another. So this basically just takes both of those fragments of the video and puts them in one place so that the whole system can respond faster to files on the drive. So then again, and then it just runs through like that. And sometimes it can take a while. It depends on, you know, your fragmentation rate, how much files are on the drive. Finish running through that later. This is almost done. It says please exit Chrome. Don't really need to worry about that. I let this run every once in a while, but other than that, so after that's done, then you just click finish, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Now if you're really having problems, you can go Windows Update, press the Windows key. I have mine turned off because I like to keep my system as stable as possible, because sometimes Windows comes out with updates that break things. Or they will add something like that upgrade to Windows 10 thing, which was terrible and would take over your whole system. Some people's systems upgraded to Windows 10, and Windows 10 has proved to be pretty unstable so far. So that's why I keep everything just checked off. If it's working fine, then great. ASC will catch anything else. ASC will actually, in the vulnerability fix, actually install Windows updates for you. If you need to bulk uninstall stuff, you can do that. Anyways, so check for updates. Sometimes this process can take a long time. Again, I don't worry about it unless I'm really having problems that Advanced System Care can't catch, or program updates or anything else. So if we go to installed updates, you can see that the Windows updates are named by like KB. So if you're like having a problem like the Windows 10 things, like Windows 10, so I'd say like Windows 7 pop-up Windows update KB. How to stop getting Windows 10 things. They advertise for their little thing here, but there's another way to do it. Okay, most recent iteration of KB303 blah 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 blah. So you can go here, you can press Control F or just click Search Installed Updates and go KB303, and then C. So KB was 303.55. So 303.5583, so I do not have that Windows 10 update installed. So that's how you can figure out which Windows security updates are, possibly affecting your system, which ones you have involved, or you can just see what one does. So 303.03.77. So KB 303.03.77. What does it do? Vulnerability in Windows Task Scheduler. So that's probably a good update to have installed or keep installed. And so if you want to uninstall one of these, right-click, uninstall. So now you know how to search for KB numbers. Smart Defrag, great. Check for Windows updates, uninstall Windows updates, clear downloads, clear recycle bin. And so, okay, so one more thing about the Advanced System Care. So if I go like Action Center, this is other software that iObit makes. Whatever you do, do not get the Driver Booster Pro. The Malware Fighter is fine. I don't use it. I just stay off shady websites. I'll run it like once a month maybe. Smart Defrag Pro, that is one you want to get. And iObit Uninstaller Pro is also excellent. I'll go ahead and show you that. So if I just go uninstall, it actually shows up. So basically every program, so I've got a program on here called Winderstat, comes with an uninstaller, a program that runs to uninstall it. So basically what Uninstaller does is if I click on the trash can here, there's nothing on here I'm not really using. I'm not using Battlefield 4. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. So basically what this does is it goes and it finds that standard uninstall program. Yes, so this is running the standard uninstall program through EA's Origin, which is a game software thing. Great. And then the next step it does is really cool. Powerful scan. No items left in powerful scan. So basically what the powerful scan does is if you press the Windows key and the R key at the same time, you get run. You type regedit, regedit, that's how I think of it. Then you get to see the registry. And this shows all of the inner workings and permissions in the machine. You really don't need to mess with it, but it's nice because it'll basically go through and say, like, say I want to uninstall the program called Steam, search Steam, and I can see Steam has these keys in here. So sometimes when you get like a virus or something, then the registry editing can be required. Anyways, I think that's an in-depth enough tutorial for now. So have a great day, you guys. See ya.